Go ra andu ra, I say. Mama seta. Ashitu ashite ashiwan vibrations, every baka. May your mind, bakas, and souls be old. May your omits be sound. May your bakas be leaven off ground. We keep to the breath, to the orth, to the mothor, to the seon. The soul of Ra guides and keeps you old. Ion ma I say Ra, Ella E say El say I Christ or a chaplain Tata Amen Ra. I am Truth Awareness, True Talk. Can be a part of the greatest transfer of Ma Elf, that's intelligence, Aminology to Ungotu. This is Sound Logic. And with all that being offered to you, being a fool is absolutely your choice. To Ray is Ray 1824. Gematria, we're at a 6. The sound code is Re-A. So that means to continue the cycle of breath. We go to Google, we go to Apple, and we download this Kagadora app. We can also go to mothor.org and we can bookmark the tab. And we can utilize it as an app, giving us quick access. Pulling up through the browser, you can see the digital sundial. That's the timekeeper. And you can see the Kagadora, the Ray Keeper. Okay, because here, we're not disconnected from rays, okay? We don't acknowledge days. When you say a day, that means they can detach you from ray. So all you out there who want to do something about all this cloud seeding and all this chemtrails and all this types of stuff, maybe perhaps you can see what I've been doing. Change your callings, and we will call a different reality, one that is erect and sound. Go to Jesus.com. Get access to the Ibaka Omen so you can arm yourself, because you know the minute you start seeking sound, start stretching yourself upright, start correcting your spine, that cracking sound attaches demons to keep you bound. Okay? This is why a lot of you can't even hint, can't even, like, you're playing this game with yourself. You're trying to peek and not peek. You're trying to look and not look. You're trying to listen but not listen. Okay? This is something you got to just do cold turkey. You either do it or you don't. You understand? That's why I block a lot of you that I realize that will never be able to do it, but you want to just use the energy to kind of, no, you got to make your decision. So I block you. Okay, I block you. And then you end up making new membership and I see you again and I just block you again. And that goes to show how valuable I am. Okay, but you guys refuse to give that gratitude. Okay, that is F-U-C-K-E-D, man. Okay, that's totally F-U-C-K-E-D. You got to realize it's not, if the Draconians are taking their masks off, what thinks that you can put one on? Draconians are taking their masks off and they're just being the devils who they are. They're not playing God anymore. They're not playing etheric anymore. They're not acting like they're trying to do anything good for the earth. They're straight up telling you they're fucking killing this shit. What are you going to do about it? That's their stance right now. Okay, so if they're not wearing a mask, what makes you think you can wear a mask? Okay, take your fucking masks off and face me so you can face Ra, and that way nobody can face you. No demons will be able to face you. If you can face me, then no demons are going to be able to face you. Okay, and that's just the true face of the matter. All right, so continue. Jesus.com. Please, iBucket to Omen, get armed up. Get access to the PDF or the image file of the Mithorian Kagadora. Okay, you can print it on your desktop, keep it on your, your monitor screen, or you can order it at aminra.com. Check out our books, check out our, apparel. We got everything going on, including that poster version of Mithorian Kagadora. You got to wear what the devil's fear. I don't consent to draconian state, nor should you hashtag that in your post. Thought is a spore that spawns intelligence.fungi.org. Your mental health is directly wired, okay? Directly impacted by if you are tethered to sound or not. Okay, this is your etheric compass, peeps. Okay, if you're not orientated to sound, then your brain is headed towards the ground. Okay? You got that? Okay, good. Go to erectionary.com, all right? Because words die your erection. We're learning to Angodu, okay, because we speak motion. 1824 crypto shit shower report. Like we said, 600 gematria. Raw is the code. That's the command for today. Let's go see how the markets are going. Like we said, midweek reversal. Everything has been happening like it's supposed to be happening all week. They're countering raw, just like we said. They picked up 4 good days of revenue after bottoming them out in the market. Okay, let's go back to the daily. Okay, after bottoming out the market, okay, they picked it back up 4 days. Okay, I already warned you. Midweek reversal. So they got up to their 11. They even touched the 13.5, like we said they're gonna do after 11. Okay, so they touched that. They came all the way back down. Okay, all the way back down. They took out everything. Okay, everybody who is back in the market, they took them out and then they held them down. Okay, alts are the worst coins to play right now. Peep, get the fuck out of your altcoins. Okay, literally get the fuck out of your altcoins. Okay, everything is being like I wrote something I'm gonna post, I think 4 years ago. Okay, that Bitcoin literally is their Jesus, literally is their Messiah. Okay, that's gonna help usher in the blockchain and all their types of shit. Okay, and then they're gonna sacrifice Bitcoin, get rid of it, and they're gonna say it's for the betterment of all the markets and everything else. Okay, I'm telling you. This is what's going to happen. But in the meantime, you still got to make your bets. You still got to do what you think you got to do. So I'm here to give you some sound advice. Okay, I'm not giving you any cryptocurrency advice or anything. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a sound advisor. Okay, I'm the sound man. I could fucking I have the authority. Everything I speak is mine. I created it. Nobody can control what they don't create. Nobody can create me. Okay? You can tell fully who and what I stem from, and that is raw. Okay, let's give you the raw. Let's give it to you raw, like I do, peeps. All right, so you can see the markets recovering. Okay, you can see the markets recovering. All right, I'm not here to tell you where it's gonna go. I'm here to tell you that they basically got today and they got tomorrow. That's it. Today and they got tomorrow. Okay, I don't see these people as giving out candy. Okay, they don't give anything out. They just let you have what's already yours. That's it. They let you possess what's already given to you, what's already coming to you, what's already yours. They're not doing anything. They like to take credit for shit. Both good and bad, by the way. Okay? When they take bad credit, it makes them feel like they have all this power. And they like to take the good credit because it makes them feel like they have all this generosity. They care. They don't, peeps. Okay, this is Draconia. Don't fucking let anybody kill you. It doesn't matter whether it's XRP or Bitcoin. Don't matter. Especially XRP. These are the very same fucking people, Draconians. Okay, the very same Draconians who set you up. Like I said, I'm not even gonna I'm gonna stick to my fucking lane here. That's sound logic. All right, so listen. 24th. By the end of today, by 6 o'clock today, it's gonna be 1825. Okay, it's going to be 1825 by 6 o'clock today. Okay, so if these Draconians are going to pick the market back up so they can have something to dump Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, they need to be doing that. Okay, they need to be doing that. Okay, because tomorrow, by the end of today, and by the first half of tomorrow, we're going to be 1825. Okay, that's a 7 on the gematria, so that's an ushering in day. Okay, so that's a day when they want to usher things in. So is there going to be an event or anything tomorrow? I don't know. But all I know, that's a day where they can do it. Okay, when it lands on a 7. Okay, which, by the way, is technically today. Okay, because right now we are at... Sorry. We are at 8:15. Okay, let's actually refresh that. Okay, let's refresh that. So we're at 8:40. Okay, so there's 11 dues, which is 180 minutes. So if there's if there's almost 3 hours per or 2.25 hours, okay, per hour, and there's 11, so there's like, say 5 hours left. So 5 hours from now is going to put us at 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon. By 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon, Raw would have finished another race cycle, and we would be advancing to the 7. Okay, so you could look for a sharp move in the market around 3 or 4. Listen, timestamp this at 10 minutes of this video. Okay, I, Christ Ore Chaplain, is telling you to look for a sharp move in the markets around between 3 and 5 when this clock is turning from 1824 to 1825. Okay? I keep telling you, they respond to the fucking minute. This is an energy shift. Okay? So look for volatility. Look for something. Look for policies out there. Look for fucking wars being started. Look for trade fucking deals. Look for anything. Okay? Today, tomorrow is the fucking day. All right? Then we head to 8, 9 is closure. I already told you 8 is when they get they're ready to hand the keys over. 9 is when they deliver the keys. 1 is when shop opens. Okay, 1 is when shop opens. Okay, and that shop ain't opening until Monday. Okay, you got that. So we got to go, peeps. True Talk, Erectionary, support, subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. Okay, I'm about to put all my public videos unlisted again, make it only for my members, which I'm suspecting are the ones who are going to my YouTube channel. Okay, you guys got to pay. Subscribe, like, this shit is way more valuable. Make it so. True Talk. Thank you. Ta'anka. Ooh, let's go.